Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. In the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent and most merciful. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all guys are doing well and you are watching the channel Chemistry with Beginners. So our today's topic is about isotopes, about their discovery and their uses. So moving ahead, we have to first define what are isotopes. Isotopes are actually atoms of the same element having same atomic numbers but different atomic masses. They do have the same number of protons and electrons but differ in their number of neutrons. Clear? Like they have the same number of protons but different number of neutrons. For instance, carbon atom has 3 isotopes: carbon 13, 14, 12, 13 and 14, having 6, 7 and 8 neutrons differing in their nuclei respectively. Similarly, the hydrogen atom has hydrogen 1, 2 and 3 differing in their neutron numbers, called as protium, deuterium and tritium. As you can guys see, protium with 1 proton only, deuterium with 1 proton and 1 neutron in the nucleus, and tritium has 1 proton and 2 neutrons in the nucleus. These are the 3 isotopes of hydrogen atoms. Similarly, oxygen atom has 3, nickel has 5 and calcium has 6 neutrons, means that they have 3, 5, 6 isotopes respectively. Moving ahead, we have the discovery of isotopes. The phenomena of isotopes was first discovered by Soddy. Before him, in Dalton's time, it was considered that elements of an atom has same properties, including their masses. Means that their masses were same. Later on, it was discovered that atoms of the same element can possess different masses but same atomic numbers. Means that they will have same atomic numbers regardless of their atomic masses that can be different. So this study led to the discovery of isotopes that was discovered by Soddy. Exactly. Next, we have to look at their properties. Isotopes of the element possess same chemical properties and the same position in the periodic table, but the difference is in their physical properties only. Isotopes have their own natural abundance, and the properties of elements depend upon their relative abundance of the isotopes. About 280 isotopes occur in nature. Okay. Beside these, about 300 radioactive isotopes are produced artificially by using different processes by disintegration method. And the relative abundance of isotopes can be discovered by mass spectrometry. That's about the properties. And the next one is a fact about isotopes. That in general, elements of atomic numbers, odd atomic numbers, almost never possess more than 2 stable isotopes. But elements with even atomic numbers can have larger number of isotopes. That's the difference between odd and even atomic numbers. Next, moving ahead, there are certain uses of isotopes. Isotopes are of great importance in the field of medicines and agriculture. For instance, carbon 14 is used to calculate age of plants. Like we study fossils. Fossil studies are done with the help of carbon 14. Similarly, nitrogen 15 is used to study the effect of nitrogen as fertilizers in the plants. Sodium 24 used to study the circulation of blood in humans or animals. Cobalt 60 is used in the treatment of cancer. That's a big disease nowadays. And iodine 131 is used to treat goiter. That's also a dangerous disease. So, today we have discussed about isotopes. First of all, we discussed about what are isotopes, then we discussed their discovery, examples and their properties. That's about all about isotopes, and that's all about today's topic. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz, everyone.